What's up, you guys? There was the Republican National Convention this week, and Donald Trump spoke, of course. Can you imagine Donald Trump didn't speak? That would be a surprise. That wouldn't be out of character. Donald Trump spoke for an hour and a half. People were like, bro, I know you got shot, but an hour and a half? Come on. An hour and a half is one thing when you're watching from home and you can be making dinner or eating dinner or walking back and forth from the TV for an hour and a half. But when you're in the audience, IRL, that's a long time. That's a feature film with one character. The audience's butts must have fallen asleep. Their butts must have gone into a coma. I guess when you survive an assassination attempt, maybe you earn the right to speak for an hour and a half. That and being the nominee for president. God knows Biden couldn't speak for an hour and a half. Dude would fall asleep at the teleprompter. An hour 30. It was a full special. A full stand-up special. A kind of long one at that. He probably had an hour written and then added the assassination bit at the front. That'll bring you to an hour 30. I mean, what's he gonna do? Not talk about the assassination attempt? That shit was legendary. It was the last assassination attempt on a politician since Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan is like a freaking historical figure. It's kind of a notable event, especially if it happens to you. The would-be assassin was reported 30 minutes before Secret Service got him. Domino's Pizza would have been there faster. The Secret Service says they couldn't patrol the roof because it was sloped. What, are they on roller skates? And Trump's got a new running mate now, out of obligation, not because he chose J.D. Vance over Michael Pence, but of course because Mike Pence was, I think, driven away by the mob pursuing him during the insurrection on January 6th. It is a funny coincidence that both VP picks' names end in NCE. The beat goes on. Donald Trump's heartbeat, that is, and his presidential campaign. Donald Trump is like, Trump Pence, Trump Vance, no one's going to notice the difference. There's a 2-letter difference. They're 2 letters away. Joe Biden has spent this week denying the fact that he's ever said anything bad about Donald Trump. He was like, did I say put him in a bullseye? I meant put him in a... Well, at least I didn't say put him in the crosshairs. Did you hear this clip in this interview? Let's listen.
Some dispute about the context, but I think you appreciate.
I didn't say crosshairs. I was talking about focus on. Look, the truth of the matter was, what I guess I was talking about at the time was, there was very little focus on Trump's agenda.
Yeah, the term is bullseye.
It was a mistake to use the word. I didn't say crosshairs. I meant bullseye. I meant focus on him. Focus on what he's doing. Focus on his policies. Focus on the number of lies he told in the debate.
Oh, so he meant to shoot Trump's policies right in the bullseye. Easy misunderstanding. A bullseye isn't just something you focus on. It's something you focus on and then shoot. Remember last election when Biden and Trump were talking about a physical fist fight? Those two have never been exactly cordial. They should just drop the charade and duke it out. Voting is kind of boring. I think everyone would rather watch the candidates duke it out. May the best policies win. Who has a better political platform? Who cares? Let's settle it over 12 rounds of boxing. Right? Let me know what you think. Thank you for listening. Peace.